Hi friends, welcome to Church at Home. I'm Alicia and I'm so excited you're here with me for church today. We've been learning all about some amazing people from the Bible who believed in God and His power. That's why our big idea for today is, I believe anything is possible for God. Let's say that together on 3. 1, 2, 3. I believe anything is possible for God. Yes, God is bigger and better than all things. He is so strong and powerful, and that means nothing is too hard for God. We can believe that God can do anything. That reminds me of a song I know that tells us we can always believe in Jesus because He is the best. Stand up with me and let's sing I Believe in Jesus.
This song is called I Believe in Jesus. We're gonna all start with our hands up like this.
You came from heaven, you loved me, gave up all you had, you saved me, your life was given, you loved me, so I live forever, you saved me, you made a way for me, you came to set me free. I believe in Jesus, I believe He came to save, I believe in Jesus Christ.
Let's sing I Will Trust.
I will trust in Jesus, I live to follow Him, I will trust in Jesus Christ.
All right, hands up like this.
You came from heaven, you loved me, gave up all you had, you saved me, your life was given, you loved me, so I live forever, you saved me, you made a way for me, you came to set me free. I believe in Jesus, I believe He came to save, I believe in Jesus Christ.
Sing out I Will Trust.
I will trust in Jesus, I live to follow Him, I will trust in Jesus Christ.
All right, get ready to clap your hands.
Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. Sing, sing, sing like you mean it. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. I believe, I believe, I believe. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. Sing, sing, sing like you mean it. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it.
We hear ya.
I believe, I believe, I believe. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. Sing, sing, sing like you mean it. Clap, clap, clap if
Let me hear
you
ya.
feel it. I believe, I believe, I believe.
Sing out I Believe in Jesus.
I believe in Jesus. I believe He came to save. I believe in Jesus Christ.
I will trust in Jesus.
I will trust in Jesus. I live to follow Him. I will trust in Jesus Christ.
All right, let's clap our hands. Here we go.
Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. Sing, sing, sing like you mean it. Clap, clap, clap if
Sing
you
it out.
feel it. I believe, I believe, I believe. Clap, clap, clap if you feel it. Sing, sing, sing like you mean it. Clap, clap, clap if
Let me
you
hear
feel
ya.
it. I believe, I believe, I believe.
That was a great song. Thanks for singing with me. We can believe in God because He is big and strong. He has amazing power, and with that power, He can do anything. Even when we aren't sure or don't believe it's true, we can believe anything is possible for God. I know a story about a time God did something really amazing that no one thought was possible. It's in this book right here. It's the Bible. The Bible is God's special book for us. It's a book from God that tells us real stories about people and places from a long time ago. And one of those people is named Sarah. Sarah was so old that she didn't think it was possible to have a baby. What do you think happened next? Let's put on our listening ears and our thinking caps to find out more about Sarah.
Stories of the Bible. Sarah laughs. This is Sarah. And this is her husband, Abraham.
Hey!
Sarah was very old and had never had any children. One day, Abraham was sitting at the entrance to his tent during the hottest part of the day when the Lord appeared to him.
Oh!
Abraham saw 3 men standing nearby, and he ran to welcome them.
Hey!
He asked them to stay with him for a while to rest and eat. The men agreed.
Okay.
So Abraham had Sarah and his servant prepare food for the men. When the food was ready, Abraham took the food and served it to the men. As they ate, Abraham waited on them in the shade of the trees. "Where is Sarah, your wife?" the visitors asked. "She's inside the tent," Abraham said. Then one of them said, "I will return to you about this time next year, and your wife, Sarah, will have a son." Sarah was listening to this from the tent. She laughed silently to herself because she thought it was funny to think that she and Abraham could have a child in their old age. Then the Lord said to Abraham, "Why did Sarah laugh? Is anything too hard for the Lord? I will return about this time next year, and Sarah will have a son." Sarah was afraid, so she denied it, saying, "I didn't laugh." But the Lord said, "No, you did laugh." A year later, Sarah did have a son. The son's name was Isaac.
Ah!
God's promises came true for Abraham and Sarah. Abraham became the father of many nations, and from his child came children, and from their children, more children, until Abraham's descendants were truly more numerous than the stars in the sky, just as the Lord had promised.
That was amazing! Abraham and Sarah wondered how God could give them a baby when they were so old. But God was still able to give them a child because God can do anything. We can always believe in God because God always does what He says. Sarah didn't think it was possible to have a baby, but anything is possible for God. God won't always give us what we want when we want it, but He will always help us in the way He knows is best. That reminds me of a special verse in the Bible about trusting that God's plan is the best plan. I can't wait to show you, but uh-oh! It's covered in bubbles! Can you help me pop all the bubbles so we can read it? Grab some bubbles if you have them and let's pop them!
Okay, everybody! It's bubble popping time! A bubble on the left, a bubble on the right, bubble up high and bubble down low. There's a bubble, there's a bubble, there's a bubble, there's a bubble. Wait, that's not a bubble, that's a bubble. Does everybody know what the bubble is? I don't, but I'm gonna find out when we pop the bubbles. Bubble popping party people. Let's keep it going, yay! Pop them to the left, pop them to the right, pop them over here, and pop them out of sight. That's it? All right, keep going, yay! We're almost there. We got the pop. Exactly 23 and a half bubbles left. Okay, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, keep going. That's a bubble, that's a bubble, that's a bubble, that's a bubble. Oh, too many bees. Pop them over here, pop them over there, pop them on the ground, and pop them in the air. Pop them everywhere, yay!
Nice job! You helped me pop all the bubbles. Now we can see our Bible verse. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek His will in all you do, and He will show you which path to take." Let's sing that song together now. Stand on up and get ready to sing and dance to our Bible verse song.
Let's sing Proverbs 3:5-6 together. Here we go.
Trust in the Lord with all your heart.
Do not depend
Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek His will in all you do. He will show you which path to take.
All right, you guys get ready to dance.
Whoa, oh, oh.
Let me hear those whoas. One more time, sing it out. Sing out Proverbs.
Proverbs 3:5-6.
Let's sing that again. Trust in the Lord.
Trust in the Lord with all your heart.
Not depend.
Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek His will in all you do, and He will show you which path to take.
All right, let's dance.
Whoa, oh, oh.
Now sing out those whoas. One more time, let me hear ya. Sing out Proverbs.
Proverbs 3:5-6.
All right, guys, let's dance. And let me hear those whoas. A little bit louder. Last time, sing out Proverbs.
Proverbs 3:5-6.
That song reminds us that we can believe in God because His way is always the best. That means that when we really want something and ask God for it, we can believe He will help us and give us what we need in the way He thinks is best. Sarah didn't know how it could be possible to have a baby, but God made it possible. And do you remember what Sarah did? She laughed. She laughed because she didn't know how it could be true. But God did it, and He can do anything for you too. Speaking of laughs, our friend Winston has something really cool to show us that might make you laugh. So let's put on our listening ears and our thinking caps and check out Winston's Lego review.
Hello, everybody! I'm Winston.
And I'm Jerry.
Welcome to my Lego review show. Tell them more about it, Jerry.
Yeah, sure. So I got some Lego sets for Winston to review. He hasn't seen them before, so you're gonna see his first reaction to it. Then, at the end, he's gonna rate the Lego set on his sticker scale.
That's right. It's gonna be so totally awesome. So, what do you have for us today, Jerry?
You know, I wanted to get you another big set, so I went with the Duplos again.
Whoa! All right. This box is almost as big as the one we had last time. Okay, let's see what it is.
This is a carnival set.
Oh man, that looks so fun.
So, you like it?
Yeah, I do. Let's see. It looks like we have some horses and a Ferris wheel type thing. Oh, and balloons. I love balloons.
Nice. Well, let's start building.
Okay, here we go. Whoa!
All right, there's the base. Yeah, we put a yellow piece on next.
Okay.
And then we can put this guy.
Whoa! Nice job.
And there we go. We did it! Look
Wow.
it! It's a Ferris wheel.
That's our first carnival ride completed. Good job, Jerry.
Thank you. Let's get this last piece of the slide on.
Ooh, the pink piece.
Ooh, yeah, and let's see if it works.
Let's see it go.
It works!
Wow, that's a working slide. Oh,
Yeah.
look it. There's ice cream shop over here too.
I know, let me see if we can finish it up. There's the
Ooh.
ice cream cone.
Ah, this is so fun. Look, hey Jerry, there's a train over here too.
Ooh, I almost missed that. Look
I
at
didn't
it.
even see it at first.
Yeah.
There is so much fun stuff here.
Yeah, I like this carousel a lot. Check it out. It even moves. Look at those
Whoa,
horses.
Look at the horses go.
Yeah, it can actually turn.
That is so fun. I love carnivals. I have so much fun at them, and I always laugh on rides.
Me too, and that's actually why I wanted to give you this one. It reminded me of someone who laughed in the Bible.
What? People laugh in the Bible?
Sure they do. The people in the Bible are real people who lived a long time ago, so they laughed just like we do.
That's funny.
Exactly. There's a story about a woman named Sarah in the Bible who laughed.
Oh, wait. Why did she laugh? Oh, I think I know. Was she on a carnival ride?
No, she laughed because she heard that God was going to do something that seemed impossible.
What was it?
Well, God was gonna give her a baby, but she was super, super old, and she thought it was impossible for her to have a baby, so she laughed about it.
Wait, but did God still do it?
Yes, he did, because anything is possible for God. And Sarah did believe in God. She believed that God would keep his promises, and we can do the same thing. We can believe that anything is possible for God.
Wait, I can believe even when I feel afraid or don't understand or need help?
Yes, you can. And God is bigger and greater than all things. Nothing is too hard for him. God won't always give us what we want, but he will always help in the way he thinks is best. Now let's hear what your review of this is.
Okay, thank you, Jerry. Here it goes. This Duplo Town Big Bear set is full of fun with 106 pieces. I think it's awesome that there are a lot of different ways that we can put this carnival set together. Like this! Haha! Isn't this cool?
Yeah.
Or this!
Whoa!
That is so cool! Look at this awesome spinny ride of awesomeness in the center! And look at, there's horses down here.
Whoa!
And I think I even see the train got moved over there. Wow! There's so many ways to have fun with this. So, I give it a review of 5 ice creams.
Let's do it. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one, a sundae.
Oh, yes! Sundays! Woohoo!
All right, I love that, Winston. Friends, this was fun, and I like that it helped teaching us that we can believe that anything is possible for God.
Yep! All right, everyone. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, that ice cream made me hungry.
That Duplo set was so fun. I love laughing and having fun with my friends and toys too. Sometimes I laugh when things are fun or silly, or even when something seems impossible, just like Sarah in the Bible story. Sarah laughed and wondered how it would be possible to have a baby. That shows us that it's okay to have questions and wonder how something amazing might be possible. But we always need to believe God can do anything. Let's say a prayer right now to God to help us believe anything is possible. Let's put 5 fingers here and 5 fingers there and put them together for a prayer. Dear God, thank you for loving us. Thank you for doing amazing things for us so that we can believe anything is possible for you. Help us believe you can do anything. We love you so much. Amen. Thanks so much for joining us for Church at Home. And remember our big idea for today. I believe anything is possible for God. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Bye!